What's going on, y'all? Vigil James here. Just doing another chill stream since today was just one of those freaking just recovering from the last couple of days worth of bullshit. Alright, let's get this before I forget. Dan Siegel. Uh-oh. Will I get there in time? There. Come on now. Oh, that's going kind of slow. There we go. I actually fairly like this weapon set because we got 3 high, extremely high. This one has no range, but it's high fire rate and pretty good power. We have 3 weapons with really high fire rates. And 1 charger. No roller, but that's fine. Dude, oh my god, I need to go on and do that. Save that next one. Save that. Hey, good evening, everybody. Sorry. We need a charger. It's a good thing we have one. Normally, I'd be pretty mad about not having a roller, but having two dualies and the splooshomatic. Oh, jeez! 2 dualies and the splooshomatic means we got really high fire rates. Not use that. Nice. 2016! 2016! So, it's a decent map, as long as you're not on high tide. This map has probably one of the worst high tides out of all of them. One of, I'd say, Lost Outpost is still the worst, period, under every circumstance. This is a really bad high tide. It's bad in general, but the, this is Sand and Smokyard, right? The one where the frickin'... Oh, jeez. That likes to spawn the frickin' fly fish all the way in the corner where it's impossible to get to it. That's probably overall the worst one. It's really bad, though. Oh my god, really? Go! You. I was still not 30 on that. Confused escape, yeah. Escape is always possible, but I can't even remember the names of all the Silver stages. That, of course, have spoken into existence. Already? Okay. We're getting closer here. this way. Don't lead him that way. Lead him over here so his eggs can drop. There we go. Much better. Some support over here. Jesus Christ, seriously? Right there. There you are. Shit, that almost sucked. Oh my lord, I was trying to back up from that, and I almost went under. Okay, almost blew it. Whew. There's a bass backwards. That was a close one. 420 blaze it. So at least with this weapon set, like all the weapons are decent. Like I love having the Hydra on deck because it's my favorite weapon, it's my main, but I also dread it because so few people know how to use it. IKEA. I also got an eShop gift card from my brother, so now I could actually buy, like I could pre-order and buy the freaking digital version of Monster Hunter if I wanted to. I didn't already have the collector's edition paid for or reserved. It hasn't been paid for yet. Still to do nothing? Yeah. It's just 10 seconds into the salmon run, you're already using your freaking special? God, what a waste. Oh shit. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, that team was trash. Holy fuck. All of them were dead. I got hit for 1 second by two freaking stingers were after me immediately. Kid Legend standing around for like the first minute doing nothing. Oh, I knew that team was garbage from straight away though. Quota was only fucking 15. That was definitely not an accident, though, because, like, somebody died right next to them, and they just panicked and, I guess, used the special, because they were cornered, but, like, that's the worst time to use it, is a panic special, because he could have ended up using it and getting killed. He was lucky he got it off, and then he managed to, like, revive his teammate. It was absolutely unnecessary while two of us were still active. But, of course... I died once and everybody else wiped like a fucking immediately. It's crazy. Like by the time I realized I was getting shot at by two freaking stingers at opposite ends, so it was a crisscross, so there was no way to get out of it. I was already dead, but everybody else was gone already too. Par for the course. Yo, someone's going on. How the fuck did you miss that shot? Good lord. I fucking handed that shit to you on a silver platter. You were point blank and you still fucked it up. Boy, good to know I can never rely on my teammates, but when has that ever been the case? When has it ever not been the case? Oh my lord. And Stingers are after me like they always are. Get eggs in the fucking basket. You gotta be kidding me. Fuck. This team's not gonna fucking make it. Holy shit. Oh my lord, dude. I'm so close to failing that. This team is not gonna fucking make it. I got trashed down. Oh my god, we're turbo fucked. Yeet. Seems like cool, another one spawned immediately. Crap. Let's go. Or not. Just like that. Just like frickin' that. Frickin' panic. He wasted it. Absolutely didn't need to use it. He just wasted that last... I called that shit, didn't I? So you use that shit at the wrong time, you're just gonna end up getting killed and wait. If you're gonna get killed either way, at least get killed without wasting your special. Yeah, sure, no problem. Ran. Oh, come on. Oh, now you want to use the special. When everything was already over. Right, yeah, I gotta go make a lobby. Hey! We did it! Sucks to do! Oh, shit. Okay, let's not do that again. Alright, 0-4. Yeah. About what I expected. Alright, let's go make a lobby. Back up all that just for all that effort just to go back to 420. So I got 420.69 on that one. Yay. I was playing a bit of Street Fighter V earlier and I got my rank. My rank is at 42053 or something. I don't think I can lose a match. Like, I think if I just don't play for a while, then anybody else who ranks up above me will eventually push me back downward. So I might end up with a Street Fighter rank of actual... I might end up with my Street Fighter V rank 42069. Right now, it's, my Abigail is at Super Platinum. I think he's on the cusp of Ultra Plat. I might need a couple more matches for that, though. On PC, that is. PlayStation 4, it's been unplayable. There we go. PlayStation 4, it's been unplayable lately. And the last match I played up against was the Geef, and I just jabbed him into oblivion. And, like, if I could send a message to you over PC, being like, you know how you want to start winning with Geef? Stop picking Geef. Seriously. Started winning way more matches when I stopped picking Geef. He's too much of a garbage character, and they keep making him worse as the game goes on. All right. Dab. Not quite as good as a Hydra, but... Oh, wait. Ah, crap, that's right. Murder. I would actually really like the Dapple Doolies if it wasn't the fact that it's extremely close to the Absolutely. Oh, shite. Okay. I'm just gonna move away from all that really quick because that's starting to look pretty bad. Ready! Get over here! Oh, no you don't! No ring of shame for you! Day one, yeah. SNK versus... I'm positive I still have my SNK Pocket, Neo Geo Pocket somewhere. I just don't remember where. Just finding freaking games for that thing was abysmal, but I bought it off of one of my arcade buddies for like 20 bucks because he knew he wasn't gonna get anything out of it. But I'm still wondering, like, maybe I should just save those 20 bucks since I don't know where it is now. Like, I got it because I wanted to get that Neo Geo, the SNK versus Capcom. I never found the game because no one ever sold it. Which nowadays it's probably gonna be like 500 bucks. Grab egg. Egg it, then leg it. Go. Fetcher Day? Oh, okay. I don't think I've gotten this thing yet. Bucket, come on. I guess he kicked the bucket. Rollers? Oh. That's not good. Especially on high tide. Well, this might not be too bad as long as we can arrange them properly. Rapid fire weapons here, so that's good. Really, guys? Oh, Jesus. Move the fucking platform. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why? Alright, let's throw a bomb and we're good. Whew, nice. You kick the bucket and you fuck the kicker. Nice. Woo, good job. Is this a new game people did or decided because it's actually... It was it was yet one of those cases where it was a good game. It was a good game on a fucking terrible system that nobody bought. It's like all the games that were released on PSP, it's like, okay, that sucks. All those games that were PSP and Vita, I'm like, why did you do that? Especially for... I forgot, my bad. I guess I gotta create a room again. Just all those games that you put on the Vita, like, the Vita should have been a successful system. Because I will say that, like, I will take that to the grave, that the Vita was far superior to the 3DS in almost every conceivable way. That should have been its system. Yeah, I had both the Vita and the PSP. I ended up selling them both because they weren't worth holding on to. And most of the best games on those systems were on other systems anyways. It was like, well, the only thing I really played on the Vita was Dragon's Crown and Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, both of which were better on PlayStation anyway. Honestly, I'd rather they not, because they've already tried twice and they failed. They don't know how to make games for it. Like, they keep making niche shit. Sony is really bad at that. Like, I have a PlayStation VR, like, they pushed that for all of, like, what, a year, and then they dropped it? PlayStation VR, PlayStation Move, PlayStation Camera, the PSP, the PlayStation Vita, the iToy, the PlayStation 3D TV. Like, oh my god, they keep putting out niche stuff, but they don't support it. And ooh. Like, and I knew as soon as Monster Hunter went to the 3DS instead of PlayStation, I was like, that thing is done. That game is the only reason Vita survived as long as it, like, not Vita, the PSP. The only reason the PSP got as much sales as it did was because of fucking Monster Hunter. Once they let that go, you were Dunstan Jones. Such a damn shame. Pretty much like the same boat as Xbox. Oh yeah, you got the most powerful system on the planet. Where's the fucking games, dude? These don't matter, dude. Like, power doesn't matter, dude. That fucking games. Like, how do you think Nintendo, like, how do you think Nintendo stayed as good? They stayed as relevant as they did for as long as they did. They made the games. Of course, those games didn't need to be on, like, those games didn't need to be online, so. I don't know, if the internet was around back in the, like, if online gaming, hold on. Like, if online gaming was as big and as necessary as it is now, back in, like, the 16-bit era, Nintendo never would have survived it. Oh, Jesus Christ! Thank you for that horrible camera angle! Can't see shit. Like, oh my god. This is a shit-ass camera angle. I'm surprised, like, I can see, like, they made a lot of, concessions to get Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 to work on the Vita. But, like, yeah. That had no right looking as good as it did, even with all those concessions. Fortunately, like, they just had nothing else going on the system, and it's like... Nobody really wants to play fighting games, like, portable like that anyway. It's really not the optimal way to do it. Like that time they put Street Fighter on the DS. Hey Lois, look! I can do a flash kick with one button now. I mean, yeah, it was cool to finally be able to pull off like charge moves instantaneously, like the CPU can. But yeah. That was like the only modern Street Fighter game that ever made it to Nintendo. Like, Nintendo hadn't gotten a freaking Capcom fighter since freaking, what? Capcom vs. SNK? Easy operation on the fucking GameCube? Okay. What the fuck is this? How many of these things did they freaking spawn? Oh my lord. Did they spawn like fucking 5 of those things? People, use your goddamn specials! Can't be the only one doing this shit. Like, seriously the only one using my special. Stingray really would have helped there. Dude, like, yeah, nobody. Yeah, that went about as well as I was gonna expect. That was like, what, 3 steel eels? Can't be doing that. Can't be not using your specials. I had Bomb Rush. Bomb Rush is gonna keep us alive, but it's not gonna kill shit. Especially not steel eels. But yeah, Ultra... I'm surprised Ultra Street Fighter 4 did look good on the 3DS, but like, again, wasted effort. Smash Brothers, I'm still iffy on, and I'm still mad. I'm still mad that he went through all the trouble to create Smash Run, which was far superior to the fucking the garbage we got on GameCube that nobody ever freaking used. Smash Run was fun as hell, and it's just there, and it's never gonna be played again. It's fucking Street Fighter 2. That doesn't fucking count, dude. It's just Street Fighter 2 again. It's not a modern game because it's Street Fighter 2 for the 12th fucking time. And what were the 2 new fucking characters they put in? We have 2 new characters! Evil Ryu and Ken of Moderate Discontent. More fucking Shotos. So we didn't have to do any more animation. Like, not actually new characters. Palette swap Ryu, palette swap Ken. Because, yeah. Because we can't be asked to actually put in new characters. Good lord, they could have even... Sad thing is, like, they could have actually put, like... They could have put Sean or Dan in the fucking game. If they're gonna do a fucking crowd swap, no, it's just Ryu one more time and Ken one more time. We all know the reason why that was. It's just so they could shit out a fighting game. So it was the only fighting game that was going to be on the Switch for a very long time. So they just shat it out as fast. They just figured like, okay, well, what can we do? Let's just fucking rehash Street Fighter 2 one more fucking time. So we can have the only fucking fighting game on the Switch. Really, at this point, that's the only reason anybody would be getting fucking Street Fighter 2 on the Switch. Because there was literally nothing else at the time. Good lord, we only got... Yeah. I know, Violent Ken was first an SNK game. But at least they gave him a slightly different stance. Like, Ultra Street Fighter 2 didn't even do that. Seriously? Oh, okay. Alright, guess I'll have to do this. I didn't really want to, but... Much too close for my liking. Evil Ryu. And they fucking pulled a Namco and made Evil Ryu, like, fucking made Evil Ryu his, like, made Evil Ryu his own official separate character from Ryu. But he's Kage! Fucking, apparently his name is, Kage Narumono, which means, like, the one draped in shadows or some shit like that. But he's not, they're not fooling anybody. He's fucking evil. Fucking stopping everything. Just waiting for, like, fucking, oh my lord. Ultra Street Fighter 2 had it fucking really bad. I knew they were gonna do it too. When they had Street Fighter Cross Tekken, and they made new characters just for that, I was calling it, like, they're just putting, like, Dudley, Elena, Rolento, and fuck, it was one other person in Street Fighter Cross Tekken just so they can put them back in Street Fighter for like Super Street Fighter 2 or whatever. And that's exactly what they did. And then the 5th character they added was fucking body swapped Cammy. Oh my god. And then after head swap Cammy, they put in freaking Evil Ryu and even more evil Akuma. Sorry, Capcom's fucking lack of fucking giving a shit is legendary. Fucking DiCaprio. I know that DiCaprio existed before, like, DiCaprio was already a character. They didn't create DiCaprio out of nowhere. But of all the characters they could have chosen, of all the dolls they could have put in the game, they chose the one that didn't require any work whatsoever. Just a head swap of, like, not even a head swap of Cammy. It's just, it's a retexture. That's right. They actually took their lazy game to another level. It's one thing to just palette swap a character, or, well, Mortal Kombat had palette swapping characters, but at least they gave them different stances. Like, I know Sub-Zero had his hands down. Sub-Zero had his hands down. Scorpion had one hand up, and Reptile had both hands in front of him. So even though they were palette swaps, they at least had different stances. But then everybody had the same moves in Mortal Kombat anyway. But oh bad. So, I think the four new characters, like bringing Dan back, yay. I unironically like Dan, but he should not have been put in Street Fighter 5. It should have been Sean. Since this game is supposed to lead into Street Fighter 3, Sean, you should just be fucking putting in Sean at this point. Morrigan, so yeah. That's probably the reason why they will not make a new Darkstalkers, is because they would have to reanimate fucking Morrigan, and they absolutely don't want to do that. We had to wait for Marvel, like Ultimate Marvel. We had to wait for Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and then 6 months later they added a new fucking version of that. They're like, okay, we did it once, we're never doing that again. Oh god, they really fucking hate me today, don't they? Why are you not dead? Oh lord. Capcom is contractually obligated to never make any Darkstalkers. They must make more Street Fighter. Oop. Not good. Whee! And then somebody disconnected. Rand, did we lose you? Oh, damn it. We lost Rand. Damn it, Rand, you gotta upgrade your Switch from Windows 98. Nintendo doesn't like that. Ugh. Rand failed the Windows 98 check. That didn't work out well at all. Shit. Damn it, trying to move out of the way. What are you freaking doing? Oh well, bomb rush. No, that's alright. It's okay, you just gotta get off Windows 98 there. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Can't get up. I'm failing the Windows 98 check. It's gonna be the new fucking banished to the Shadow Realm. He phased into another dimension. He was banished to the Shadow Realm. He was sent to a peace conference. He failed the Windows 98 check. It's essentially a fuck. Even the staff apparently, the Power Ranger staff apparently picked that up as regular. Like, you better behave or you'll get sent to a peak. Like, when half of the original Rangers ended up asking for more money, they just decided to fucking fire them. And in show, they wrote them off by having them sent to a peace conference. So, the joke among the staff was, you better behave. Also get sent to a peace conference. Shit. Let's try and get closer. Right. Thank you. Separate Later, Gator. Woohoo. 2 eggs too many. Yeah, Capcom will really only pay attention to Street Fighter, Resident Evil, fucking Monster Hunter, and the occasional Devil May Cry, and that's about it. Let's do me Nintendo over the Windows 98 thing. Oh, I might have to see that. I should have made a meme about that, like how to get Twitter to thirst over your for a minute, of course. How to get Twitter to thirst over your character. 1, over 8 feet tall. 2, sharp teeth. 3, 4, profit. Whew. Still got a lot of work to do in this week. Still gotta take these things down. It was one heck of a episode of AEW Dynamite last night. Apparently the quote-unquote forbidden door is open. There's a wrestler from New Japan Pro Wrestling showed up on AEW Dynamite, and that like, a working relationship has been teased at, maybe. People have been wanting that to happen for years, and now it's finally becoming a thing. Pro wrestling almost always act like, especially because WWE refuses to acknowledge the existence of other brands that they don't own. But AEW already collaborates with AAA, the Mexican League. Oh god! The Luchador Association. I think Kenny Omega is currently the AAA champion. The NWA Women's Champion is Serena Deeb, who's currently contracted, who's under contract with AEW. Thunder Rosa, who's under contract with NWA, wrestles matches in AEW as well. The Impact Tag Team Champions were in the main event. Kind of. Keeping, like, Smash kept Banjo and Kazooie alive. Okay, that ain't good. Get us back up here a little bit. And just they're on better terms. Probably because of Smash. Although we did, yeah, did somebody it recently leaked that there was a remake of GoldenEye that Nintendo and Microsoft were working on, or something? I'm gonna have to look into that. That's a game I actually would not mind playing. Not just for nostalgia's sake, but it was like, you know, it was actually a decent game. A game that made you fucking work for your damn cheats. Getting like the most powerful cheats were some of the most ludicrously difficult. Like you had to speed run the game and be good at it in order to actually unlock cheats. I thought that was actually a really nice way of going about it. And the cheats themselves were actually really fun. Fucking enemy rockets, man. Oh my god. You keep thinking that these guys won't freaking shoot you at point blank range because they've all got rockets, but every so often there'll be that one motherfucker that just doesn't give a shit and blasts both of your asses to oblivion, and you gotta go through that whole like, oh my god, that motherfucker, I can't believe he did it. Because the fucking explosions in that game were ludicrously powerful. Like, you didn't even have to be in the center of the explosion. If you just touched the edge of a freaking explosion, you were dead. All those just freaking people who would who memorized the spawn points on maps. Like facility proxies was the worst match you could ever fucking play with people who knew how to play the game. It was just a matter of whoever died first would just start. It would just start a chain of deaths because you would die, respawn, set off the proxies at the spot where you respawn, and then it would just be a chain of that shit. Yeah, I have a lot of fond memories of that game and Perfect Dark. Perfect Dark, we like. My brothers were the ones who basically created the first zombie horde game because they had I think they had called fist bots. Like, there were bots that only could use fists, but they had a higher, I think they had a higher attack rate than normal. They had a higher attack rate and a slightly higher defense rate because they couldn't use actual weapons, but you could spawn more of them. Yeah, they actually had, yeah, Perfect Dark was beast because, like, you could play the versus mode with bots. But if you used fist bots, you could use, like, two or three fist bots instead of regular bots. So I think I could play a match by myself with 3 bots, but if I use fist bots, I could play by myself with 6 fist bots. Those things would freaking swarm you, beat the living shit out of you, and kill you in short order. I don't know if it was a glitch or that's the way the game was intended, but if you got killed by oh god. If you got killed by, like, if you got struck repeatedly by melee, you would start to get dizzy. You would get dizzy, like, your vision would blur, you would move slower and shit like that. If you died that way, though, if you died under the effects of being dizzy, it didn't go away. Like, you would still be... You would die, respawn, and still be dizzy from the beating you took in the literal previous life. So imagine getting swarmed by fistbots that are just beat the shit out of you so bad that even in your next life, you're still fucking dizzy. Oh man, damn it, 1986 and 68, we undershot it. $4.90, okay. Almost there. Alright, Rand, you can join now. You can rejoin now, right? Sweet. Alright. Back in business. Humble bundle. Okay, nothing good. Nothing there. Agent Octo. So Agent 8. Steve being in Smash. Well, it was Banjo before that because Microsoft owns Rareware now. So even before Steve, it was Banjo. So they were already guessing, pretty much collaborating before then. And I think Minecraft to your point, like Steve being in Smash, but crossplay was first being advertised between Microsoft and we got a Windows 98 check. Crossplay was first being advertised for Minecraft between Nintendo Switch and Microsoft. It still blows my mind to know that there's a commercial that has Nintendo Red and Microsoft Green in it, like play together. So Nintendo was actually buddy with them for a bit. What the fuck is that thing doing? Did it really just jump twice? I don't think I've ever seen that. Well, I don't I can't really blame you for that because, like, when I think Banjo, I don't immediately think Microsoft because it's, you know. It wasn't made by Microsoft. It was made by a company that is now owned by Microsoft. And there's a lot of companies. Now you can say that about a lot of companies now, actually. It's scary to think. Bethesda. Said that Microsoft already made enough money back this year to pay for Bethesda twice. Crap. Good for them, you know. But like, you gotta start putting out games, and like, I've been dealing with the freaking new console bullshit since freaking, you know, November. God, it's already like it was November. We're already in February. But like, there's still no freaking games like coming out on the PlayStation or Xbox. It's like, oh god, good thing we got this system. Not in a hurry to get it. I don't know if I ever will, honestly. Not something that I feel is going to be worth it in the long run. Ah, you fools! Don't wait! Okay, just go. Like, somebody needs to leave this area. We can't stay here. Okay, good. Oh, fucking hell. I'm trying to get away. And the other guy coming back and I'm just fucking ruining it. So, thanks. Cannot be holding on to your freaking specials until the last 5 seconds. That's not gonna fucking do any good. Gotta be using your specials before that. Ugh, that was a horrible, horrible run. Everybody went on the other side. Like, I didn't think that was gonna happen. Fuck! That went about as well as I expected. I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting that that's a thing. Damn it, Caramel. But at least that won't get my channel flagged. Dave 0. And dash dash dash! Or someone who tried to put his initials as ass. But yeah. High tide on the stage, not fun. Got Stingray at least. Oh, Jesus Christ. Not. I swear to Christ, son, I will punch you in the back of the fucking head the day I meet you. You're gonna be like, I was at work and this guy just ran up to me and punched me in the back of the fucking head. It was like, you get what you fucking deserve. Oh shit. It does remind me I really should play fucking for 7 remake. That was another collector's edition that I got. James roast James, but it's just James punching James in the back of the head. Gamer. Oh boy. Was that too early? No ring of shame for you. Tell it, man. You would do much better in Uncharted if you got rid of that yee-ass Uzi. Get some kills on your stream. Gamer. Okay, Dave, why are you getting killed over there? You should not be getting close to stuff. We're trying to shine. Charge up. Alright, time for you. Ooh, okay. Thank you. Getting a little rough there. There we go. Holy shit. Killing so much shit, I'm not allowed to grab the eggs! Fuck! Alright. And then... Nice! And then in the end, Dave saves everybody. The Uzi keeps occurring. Just because you can doesn't mean you should! Uzi is always like, it's a weapon you get when nothing else is available, but I've watched the streams, man. There's always better weapons available. You just keep sticking with the fucking Uzi. It's a medium-range weapon that you keep trying to use at long range. Ah, shit. This is not a good look. Come on. Grab the eggs and let's go. No, you fool! You like got on that ride just a little too late. Why are these two things freaking firing at me and me alone? You just keep spawning more of them. It's up to you guys. I can't do anything more from here. Alright, take care, Gareth. Nice. Woohoo! Oh, that's how that works? One-handed, two-handed? That's fucking dumb. Then it should be 2 one-handed and 1 two-handed. Like... Like, you can still use grenades when you have a two-handed weapon, right? Like, that's a setup that doesn't make any sense at all. Alright. One more. Because, like, freaking what... Then I say that. But, yeah, then there's no point. There really is no point to doing that. Then it could be any 2 weapons. Because that's how freaking, like, Borderlands works. So, like, you can... No, Borderlands doesn't work like that. But, like, you have, like, the pistol one, but you can't dual wield. Only, like, certain classes can dual wield. But only as their special. It's, like, dumb. Not Uncharted, what was the other one? Fucking... Just Cause! Just Cause had a good system for that. So you could have... You have 2 one-handed weapons and a two-handed weapon. And you can mix and match. So you had like 4 grenades. You can use one of your one-handed weapons, the other one-handed weapon, or you can dual wield the one-handed weapons. But if you do that, you can't use your grenades. But with the dual wield, you can at least mix and match any weapons you want. But, like, they started, like, in Just Cause 3, they changed it so that you... Like, the game series got stupider as it went on. So in Just Cause 3, you could only have, like... You could only have 1 one-handed weapon and 1 two-handed weapon, but you couldn't dual wield at all. Oh, no. You had 3 weapon slots, but you just couldn't... You just were not allowed to dual wield the two-handed weapons. And then in Just Cause 4, you went down to only having 2 weapons, period. So it's like, Rico became worse at his job the longer it went. Boy, did I like this series pissing off. He turns against the agency that he was working for. Like, he was working for an agency in the first 3 games, I think. By the end of the 3rd game, he finds out some really shady stuff happened. So by the 4th game, he quits. But in the 4th game, like, you find out the guy that was responsible for killing your father, the guy that was directly responsible for killing your father, like, worked for the agency. So that's like so by the end of the 4th game, you're like, I'm gonna go up and, like, he's gonna turn on this agency that he worked for the first 3 games, which would be an interesting story beat. But the game's lead villain in Uncharted 4, in Just Cause 4, never meets Rico face to face. Like, they don't even chat face to face. Like, one of the last conversations you have with the end boss is done over a video call where the video is cut off. It literally says video feed cut off. So, like, they never see each other. They talk to each other, but they never even lay eyes on each other. And the last boss of the game is just a bunch of regular enemies and a helicopter, and that's it. You don't even fight the final boss himself. The final boss dies in a fucking cutscene. Because you crash your fucking hoverboard into his plane. And he's like, no! And that's it. And I wish I was making that up. You're on a fucking, like, hoverboard. And you just pilot it into his plane, and that's it. That's your big revenge against the guy who had your father killed. The big boss of the game that was terrorizing the entire, like, region. honestly, like, I haven't been that disappointed / unsatisfied by an ending since fucking Iconoclasts, which at least was a good game all around. It just really fell apart at the end. Like, it felt like it was trying to say something smart, and then it just became this heavy-handed message about how you should never tell the girl what to do. Even when everything the girl does is wrong and it gets everybody around her hurt and or killed. Like, by the end of Iconoclast, I felt freaking sorry for her brother, who had lost his wife and child, and his arm, and is, like, hobbling to fight his final boss. But he's made out to be the bad guy, whereas Robin, yeah. The silent hero goes around murdering people. Again, it wasn't a bad game, but like, holy shit, it was unsatisfied. Really dangerous place to use that. Are you fucking kidding me? I was aiming right at her and they didn't count it. Well, we're not gonna pass this anyway. Yeah. Damn it! Oh my god, did we actually do it? Holy fuck, I'm surprised as shit. We absolutely should not have passed that. Oh my god. I'm gonna die, but I'm just gonna dump as many eggs as I can. Oh, holy shit, yeah, Red. I'm definitely calling it a night after that, because that was way too fucking close. Way too flippin' close. Holy cow. Okay. Include somebody else's main character. Oh, right, because they went ahead and freaking Ghostbustered the Uncharted series, right? All right, thanks, Rand. Because we're not allowed to have male leads in things anymore. So what is it? Started with Ghostbusters, now female leads. Charlie's Angels changed all the male characters to females. Terminator turned into a female lead. Ocean's 11 turned into female leads. Star Wars, Star Trek, female leads. Uncharted, now a female lead. And Last of Us. She-Ra just straight up erased He-Man. Like, He-Man came first, and then She-Ra was based on that, and then they were an integrated shared universe, and then they just rebooted She-Ra and just pretended that freaking He-Man didn't exist. Well, it's not a reboot. That's just the thing. Nowadays it's not even a reboot. It's a replacement. Because that's what Last of Us 2 was not a reboot. It's the story where freaking Joel gets freaking replaced. Ghostbusters 2, the Ghostbusters remake, was made to replace them. Like, what they could have done a sequel, but that wasn't good enough. They had to try to make it so that the original didn't even technically happen. Right. It's not like women aren't involved in this shit either. Like, a lot of composers, a lot of writers. Bayonetta's character designer is a woman. But everybody keeps getting mad at her for fucking existing. What weapons do I have? keep acting like we didn't have strong women in movies and shit. Like, Terminator was a story about Sarah Connor surviving the first movie. Like, they for some reason, the Terminator reboot reduced Sarah Connor to saying, like, you're just the one who gave birth to the savior. Like, that was never what Sarah Connor was. Sarah Connor survived the first movie, then she had to learn. Like, the reason why John Connor became the freaking super soldier that he was because Sarah Connor taught him everything he knew. She had to learn it and then taught him. And then she was instrumental in his survival in the second movie. She went from a damsel in distress in the first movie to a badass, like, freaking almost super soldier in the second. Then Aliens. We had Ripley. Star Wars had freaking Leia. Like, there were old, like, freaking Aliens had a, like, there was a, Sanchez, I think her name was? God, it's been so long since I've seen the movie. But there was a woman in the first Alien movie whose role was originally written for a man, but she killed the role so well, it's like, fuck it, you've got this part. Hire because she was good at it. That's exactly what you wanted, right? We're gonna pretend that that shit didn't happen. God, now I gotta fucking, now I have to look that up. Alien 1 cast. Because, like, I was heavily into sci-fi back then. It's always been my thing. I think, like, because I grew up in that era. So, like, Aliens, Terminator 1 and 2, Star Trek. Like, that was what I grew up around. Of course, then I had Bioman, which was, Chodenshi Bioman. It was one of the, Sentai series before it became adapted into Power Rangers in the States. Ooh, excuse me. God, the first episode, they had civilians getting gunned down. I was like, whoa. Looking back on that first episode, because I found it uploaded, because it was a Japanese show dubbed in English by Filipinos, so everybody was speaking English, but with these thick, you know, Filipino accents. But I still loved the show because it was one of the only shows I could watch back then, because I didn't speak Tagalog. Is IMDb not working? Or did we lose internet? Okay. Narrator images. This Kane. Aliens that I'm thinking of. Because it's been so freaking long, I don't remember it. I don't remember either series too well. Okay, Aliens. Right, I think it was Aliens, because they went back. Vasquez. Okay, I think it was Vasquez. The character Vasquez. Alright. Okay, so it was Aliens. The Colonial kid. That's right, because she was one of the Marines. That's interesting. But was Nate allowed to beat her? That's the real question. Because that's a real big no-no in games these days. Like, they want diversity, but nothing bad can ever happen to the diverse characters, and when they do, it's what it calls racist. Like, if the villain is a bad person, I don't care what skin color they are, they need to be stopped. Or killed, depending on the situation. It's like, lately in the movies, the villains villains only have one particular skin color and one particular gender. And it's like, okay, well, I wonder which one the bad guy is, because they're only ever allowed to be one type. I totally forgot what I was doing. You know what? What stages are up? Oh! You know what? I haven't been on either of these stages for a minute. Let me give this a shot. Get to the end. Ah. It's kind of like what's been happening with Captain Marvel lately, because they keep thinking that the problem is Captain Marvel isn't powerful enough, so they keep giving her more and more power, not realizing like the reason why people don't like her is because she's not a fucking likable character in the least. Like, there's something to be said about charisma. Making questionable decisions. She almost gets Miles Morales. Like, she tries to kill Miles Morales, basically. And it's like, is this... You're supposed to be the hero here? No, that's not how that works. That's not how any of this works. Get me on this one. This is probably not a weapon I should be using, but that's why. It's like, okay, let me try playing using a weapon I don't normally use. That was bullshit, but there you go. But that shows you that even like a fucking point blank splash from a roller will fail to kill. I'm absolutely not allowed to kill anybody. Point blank. It took several, like, yeah, I only got the assist on that. I didn't even get the actual kill. Oh. Okay, never mind. He wasn't going to survive that anyway. I thought he needed help, and yeah. Point fucking blank. Even a point blank roller splash doesn't kill someone. Oh my lord. point blank roller splash is supposed to be an instant kill. That's been a thing since Splatoon 1. Oh well. Try playing the other stage and then I'll call it a night. It's like all people really want are good stories. That's all you need to do. You think about how Metroid is actually an unpopular series in Japan. And I think what was it? Freaking I mean, I got like Samus Returns. I never got to play the original game on Game Boy. It was a really good remake. But apparently that didn't sell too well. But, like, everybody loves Samus. Like, nobody was like, oh my god, Samus is a woman? Well, I'm never gonna play this game again. Only straw men talk like that. Tomb Raider? Yeah. Starcraft's been around for fucking ever. Chun-Li in fighting games? Wow, 2 hits and dead immediately. Yeah. Yeah, I understand a lot of people were mad about that, but like, we have like by the time that came out, we have long since passed the point where like it's well known that any remake type project that involves Nintendo characters is going to get struck down. That was already being a thing long before that. I think what was... What the fuck was... Also... That's a dynamo roller, of course. I mean, like, given how much... Jesus Christ, it took 3 fucking swings to get that kill. The game is so busted that a roller takes several swings to kill somebody. Fucking, she touched my roller and she walked away from it. And then turned around and shot me once and killed me immediately. Yeah. I think that was why I stopped using rollers. Touched her with the roller and she still walked away from it. I've never heard anything negative about the Tomb Raider games. Like, nobody said that, like, this game was garbage or anything like that. Like, Duke Nukem Forever was absolute trash, and that probably killed that franchise. Like, that killed that franchise dead as fuck. Most of Duke's games were pretty mediocre after, like, the Duke Nukem 3D. But Duke Nukem Forever was legendarily bad. Holy fuck. Like, that's a franchise killer if I ever fucking saw one. Holy, oh damn. That's a game over, yeah. Where is it? Oh, wait, no, that's not the one. There it is. Almost killed the series. Oh, okay. Made a legend and brought it back. Ah, okay. Right, I think, yeah, 3D Realms doesn't own... Yeah, that's right! Gearbox owns Duke Nukem now, 3D Realms doesn't. So I think that's what's happening there. Squid noise. I think there was like a fucking Pokemon fan game that got axed. I was like, what the fuck do you think is gonna happen? Pokemon is one of Nintendo's biggest fucking cash cows. Honestly, just the idea, like at this point, I'm like, what are you doing making fan games off Nintendo shit? At this point, you should know better. Because it is their legal right to do so. And I'm not exactly a fucking huge fan of Nintendo bullshit. Thanks for supporting me. Holy fuck, like Nintendo's not the only one who shut down shit. I've had to talk to people about that shit too. It's like fucking... Sega shut down shit. Everybody thinks Sega is awesome, but oh my, I will never forgive them for the shit they pulled with Tomb Raider. They the shit that Sega pulled was so scummy. Sega gave permission. Bomberlink. His name was Bomberlink. I was actually trying to get an interview with him back in the day, but like, Sega gave permission for somebody to do a fucking fan game of Streets of Rage, the Streets of Rage remake, and when they let him work on it for like 4 or 5 years, and then how did I not kill any of them with the direct hits? Oh right, Splatoon. They let him make the game. Like, I showed a chart of that too. Like, he basically single-handedly revived the Streets of Rage franchise. And then as soon as he put the game out, they sent him a cease and desist. And then right after that, like not even a year later, they shut out their own fucking remake. Wow, so everybody else's blaster is an instant kill, but not mine. Crash isn't. Same weapon, different rules. Is that 999? Oh no, it isn't. It's 90. Okay. Screwed up Golden Axe. Yeah. Yo, like... The only excuse I can possibly give them is that if Sega of Europe gave him permission to do it, and then Sega of Japan gave him the axe. But then they still put up. But then not even a year later, they put out their own Streets of Rage collection. So they let him put in the legwork to revive the franchise, and then release their own game on the heels of it. Like less than a year later, it was just a collection. It wasn't even like a new game. At least with Nintendo, they had their own remake, a complete remake from the ground up, and they added shit that wasn't in the original game. There's like entire sections in Samus Returns that was not in the original Metroid 2. So they added a lot of stuff. All that Streets of Rage collection was just a freaking emulated collection. That's all they did. Yeah. Fucking, what was another one? Fucking, not Square. World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft got into it with over the fandom too, because they, there was a fan-run server based on vanilla World of Warcraft. And Blizzard put the axe on that. Sega America, Sega Japan won it all the time. Well, since we're talking about nostalgia, why don't we just let's randomly pick something from the SNES library to fuck around with a bit before I call it a night. God, I'm still seeing all the burn, and I still don't know what some of these things were. What some of these things are burned in here. P-Cross. Oh, fuck that. Natsume Championship Wrestling. That's some weird-ass wrestling poses. The Peacekeepers. I swear to God, that looks like hey, it's like, hey, featuring All Might from the My Hero Academia series. It's like, I started a game of... I started this game. Do I still have that freaking... Okay. God. I haven't touched this game since June of last year. Because that's just how my... multiplayer... The last time we played multiplayer, it didn't go too well. In fact, let's try just so we can see it, so we can fail the fucking Windows check. What even here is fucking 2-player? I guess the Peacekeepers? 4-player simultaneous action. Oh, hey. Wait, does this mean... Wait, how does that even work? Play online, okay. Ah, we can try this. But you can only do 2 players. So even though this is a 4-player game, supposedly... Well, wait, maybe I should see what kind of game it is first. Streets of Rage, but not as good. Honestly, there are very few beat-em-ups that are as good as Streets of Rage. That's a very short list. The Peace... What kind of an intro is that? The Peace... Like... With hold on, with absolutely no context. Like, it's the Peacekeepers. Jaleco or Jalico. No, I'm just minding my own business. Hey, you! I'm beating you up. The Peacekeeper. How is that peacekeeping? That dude was minding his own business, and you just ran up to him and beat the shit out of him. Are you the hero? Yeah, we tried to play fucking Joe and Mac 2, and that was freaking unplayable. I would say that they really should have been trying to get N64 going off the bat. Like, N64 online, even if shitty as it was, at least it might actually be workable. Like, fucking Smash, like, original OG Smash, freaking, you know, Mario Kart 64, that could actually be playable. Wait, is this really it? That means there's not a lot of fucking games we can play together, is there? Master the moves to master me, what? Operation Logic Bomb. Oh, you know what? I guess we can play Wild Guns, because I've never played this game. I have no idea how this goes. Ayo. Send a quality depending on the person you're playing with. Okay. Oh man, that connection speed though. That's yeah. Sorry, son. Get the fuck off of Windows. Wait, game start. Oh, versus. Wait, versus? Is that the only way to play? Wait, no, that can't be right. Okay, there we go. Clint, Annie, Clint. That's it? Really? You'd be Soen or Alice and Soen. Winking. So wait, what does 2P Clint look like? 2P Clint is literally just a palette swap. At least Annie gets a little bit of personality. Alright. Wait, you can choose the color? Oh, okay. I'll be not Vincent. Wait, how do I guess I press that button. Alright. Carson City. Different color. Alice and Ascilla. That's a jump. Did you die already? Come on, dude. Oh, that's the nuke button. Okay. I pulled a Soen, god damn it. Okay, there's a dodge button. Let me get a dodge button. Oh, jeez. Okay, kind of came in the corner there. They could have made our cursors different colors at least. I was kind of getting okay. They really should have made our cursors different colors. Summoned it. This guy's just flexing. I actually kind of feel bad. They were just hey guys, check out our muscles. You gotta hold down. Whoop. Okay, I say that and then die anyway. Bang. Oh no, they're doing their invincible. They're doing their own invincible roll. Blah, blah, blah. You hold down and press jump. So there's left and right is jump, but if you're holding down when you do it, I guess wait, hold on, what other colors are there? Oh, okay. So there's 4 colors for that. Okay. Alright, why not? Yay! Back to Carson City. So we continue, but it's not actually a continue because we started. Then we were better off going from the beginning, weren't we? You know, it's really hard to see enemy shots. Oh, you can double jump? Or is it just something only she can do? No, I didn't even think to try. With the other guy. Oh my god, I went for the guy that just stayed down. Oh, it's just left and right. You don't have to hold down, it's just left and jump. Left and right. Or maybe you do. Yeah, left down. Seem to be able to do it anymore. God damn it. I let you take the shotgun. And you just ended up dying anyway. Oops. I'm trying to see if there was a continue option. Apparently not. Wait, isn't there a rewind now? Or not? I guess there isn't. Yeah, rolling is really weird. Alright, well... Not a bad game, but I don't think it's going to be one we can continue playing. Isn't there a two-player version on this? I've never actually played Star Fox 2. Because I'm pretty sure it's because it's a frickin'... It was an unreleased game. Or... Oh, I guess there isn't. Alright, never mind then. We'll go to game selection. Well, there's Kirby Superstar. That's kind of two-player. Mario or Donkey Kong? Mario's not two-player. It's two-player alternating, not two-player fucking simultaneous. Oh, but you know what? Mario Kart is there. Guess we can try that. Wait, haven't we done this before? Yeah, even on original hardware, that was not. Oh, that's right! You are right. Oops. I'm hitting all kinds of the wrong buttons here. I completely forgot about that. I'm surprised they have Joy Mac 2, but not Joy Mac 1. I have to start playing. I might have to play Pilot Wings again at some point. Oh, I was like, where the fuck is Kirby Superstar? Mode 7! Fucking suck it, Genesis! Super Nintendo does what Genesis isn't. Nintendo is doing that Genesis isn't. Fuck. Oh wait, we can do this two-player, can't we? Oh god, screw that up. God, you screwed up my timing, you ass! Ah! Ah! Alright. I only barely won that. Ugh. Zoned it! So much. I screwed that up so bad. Yeah. God, I sewed it so bad. Yeah, you won this one. Barely. Nice. But I had the higher max. And then there's Samurai Kirby. Which one was this? Oh, like the quick draw thing. Get honked. Push like A when you feel like it's a quick draw on pushing A. Bah! Nice. Get side B. Ugh. That was actually pretty slow. Top time. I'll do that one more time. Because that felt like a fluke. It felt like I won the first one on a fluke. So we'll try this again. Especially because this is on Nintendo Online, so Lord knows if it's reading your input in a timely manner. Yeah. Nice. See. Alright. I guess we gotta do one more best of 3. Best at best! That connection speed, though, is just hovering at 2 bars. Yeah. Just totally not paying attention. Oof. So 17th of a second seems to be our frickin' quick point. Whoever can react within a 17th of a second is gonna be the one who wins. Alright. Dynablade, right. Okay, so Spring Breeze is the first one. You know what? I'm that tie though, right? I don't really remember, so it'd probably be best. Welcome to the beginner's show. I haven't played this game in like what, 20 years? Here's how we play. This is the controller. But that doesn't look anything like my controller! It's that gray thing with the purple buttons. That's... that... Jokes that did not age well. It's that gray thing with the purple buttons. He's a jolly fellow. You won't accomplish anything just sitting there. Let's go game journalist mode. Oh god, this game is terrible. Ugh. Can I get a freaking $30,000 a year salary now for writing articles about how horrible Kirby Superstar is? Oh, that button, okay. Bumps into an enemy. It's okay to jump over, but you might want to defeat them instead. Okay. Almost anything is bad. Sorry, am I spinning out with these again? Oh god! that fucking lag though. On a 16-bit fucking game. Just slap in the face, right? Wow, they didn't even cover like the fucking helper stuff. There he is. Are you are you fucking serious, dude? The first freaking enemy, the first thing you do is run into it? I mean, I got hit too because I was so flabbergasted at watching you pull that shit. Give me that food. You took the food! You took the food for yourself. You didn't even share it. You ass. Tell me, my animal friend! Crash. Poppy Brothers. What you ass? It's gonna absorb him. Wait, there's a block button in this game, isn't there? Why? I don't know if you can do it. Take that. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. You ass! Stop killing shit I'm trying to absorb! I fucking hate you, dude. Ugh! Guess I'll take the fucking beam. Wait, isn't there a secret over here somewhere? Oh, there it is. Get over here. Is there something over here? I could have sworn there was a secret or something over here that I'm missing. Oh well. You said it's been like 20 freaking years since I played this game. Ugh. Okay, could have cheesed that. Alright. Hate bots. I was like, that was a Twitter comment if I ever saw one. Oh, yay! The Twitter comments are following me off of Twitter. Wait, no! Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, I like Fighter. Guess that's my thing. Did you fucking blow yourself up, dude? Come on! He fucking went and sewing it in fucking Kirby! When it... Yes, that was why I gave you the bomb ability, because you fucking don't ever use grenades in Uncharted. So now, the only thing you can do is throw explosives! Okay, there we go. You are not long for this world. Are you kidding me, dude? Touch it. Wait, is that the actual exit, or was that a secret exit? I know there's something like that over here. Hold on. Maybe this is the one we actually go to. Since this one was hidden. Aha! Gets the one-ups. Oh, really? Jesus. He has no chill. For better, well... Oh, Sam! Oh, wait, he actually shows him his ability? I'll use grenades, that's for damn sure. Wait, was that plasma? Oh. Oh. Okay. I have DMC5 on the list, though. It's something I'm gonna play at some point. It's like one of the reasons why I got it. Oh! Wait, that's nuke. Wait, can I not? No! No! Oh! Well, here, it's the Blade Knight. Unless you wanted to get not a normal either. Yeah. Oh shit, Lolo. Oh man. Wait, who even owns that IP now? Maybe something you might have to look up. Oh Oh, right. Gotta remember the block button is the thing. I might have to look that up. Where's your boyfriend? Or brother? I don't know. What it... I don't know what is their deal. Now we dance. Bubbly clouds. A little bit of the bubbly. This is only like three. This game is only like 3 stages. Oh Jesus! Or something, right? I'd rather have sword. I'm a long time Zelda fan. It just feels right. Oh right, there is a dash. Keep forgetting that's a thing. Ow. I keep hitting the friggin' ZL and ZR to try to block, but that's not how that works here. That was a really interesting power. Oh. I remember one of the Kirby games had a hidden room where if you just touch the like you entered the moon like you would any other room. Oh god, those I wasn't sure if those were enemies or not. Was it here? One of the Kirby games had like a room hidden in the background. God, that's what happens when you play games that are like freaking decades old. Oop. Oh, that was some lovely lag there, wasn't it? Almost failed the Windows 98 check. Oh. Gotta remember blocking is the thing, but it's really awkward to have to hit the shoulder buttons to do that instead of the trigger buttons. I might have to change this to what's Zell and Zar instead of freaking regular Elvar. Mike! God damn it, someone! I was gonna fucking use that. Could you just not kill shit for I'm trying to absorb for like 5 seconds? I fucking hate you so much. There we go. Get spiked. Wait, is this a drop point? It is. Wait, is this... Okay, my bad for not... probably... Wait, how did I absorb the block but not Mike? Okay, that was a little weird. That doesn't look straight. Oh, come on. Ugh. There goes one. No. Wait, there's still the tomato down there, I think. Nope. Not anymore. Oh god, why did he... Oh yeah, enemies respawn if they go off screen. Gotta remember that. Nope, not down here. Oh god, where did the stickers from the ceiling? I was right! And he fucking died. Ugh. So it was this game. No, it's alright. It's gonna be, like I said, I don't think this thing lasts very long. Man, we could've gotten enough full health here. Wait, I can't make a power out of that? Really? I thought that was the coolest fucking thing. Also, is he running? Hammer time. His name is Bonkers? I did not even remember. Wait, I can still go up and get some of that food, right? I didn't get all of it. Okay, that one. That one. Okay, that's enough. Oh, shit! I forgot that sleep was a thing! Ow. Help me. Save me. Protect me. Oh. Oh god, I can't even... I can fucking hit him! Like, you're the one with the weapon! Hit him! Uh-oh. And then I touched him once and died. Please forgive me, I pulled a son. Died. Oh, no point in grabbing the food now, because, Sorry, I'm not as heavy as you are. One thing about it, hammer's probably a really bad weapon to fight this thing with, since you gotta get really close. Oh. Congratulations, we done it. Get home. Return to monkey. Oh, wait, you already are a hammer. It was a return to hammer. And hammer return to monkey. We all return to monkey. Oh yeah, the last stage. Damn, we're good at this. We're already at the last level. Now, dee-dee-dee. Better ability to fight him with. Cheese him with. Oh, Jesus! That's actually a good balance. You can get in close, and then I can support you from champion King DBB. 3 separate words. Total annihilation! And then he just kind of... Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Alright, and just like that, we've beaten Kirby Superstar. What an amazing game. Sure holds up well after 20 years. Of course, nowadays, that would be the game, like, this would be a free-to-play game, that would be what you would get for free, and everything else would be paid DLC. And, like, they would, you'd only have 3 or 4 powers, and all the other powers would be like fucking DLC you would have to buy, or shit you would have to buy through a gacha. So how are these other next? Those all like not Kirby's, or are there supposed to be all of these? Nah. Next. Okay. Wait, is this 2-player? No, I think... No, only one person can play this, right? That's alright. We'll, go back to game selection. Go back to game selection. Go. Did the game just... So am I no longer allowed... Okay, let's try resetting the game then. The fuck? Nintendo, did you just... Am I not allowed to fucking play the game? Let me go back to game selection. I can't reset the game. Wow. So even the... I'm not allowed to... Like, I'm trying to leave this game so we can play something else, and I'm not allowed to do it. It won't let me reset the game. It won't let me go to game selection. Oh my god. Only Nintendo could fuck up something this basic. Hold on, let me try... Yeah, why don't... I guess you can try doing that? Hey, there you go. You're allowed to do it, but I'm not. Holy fuck, dude. Nintendo just fucking hates my hates my guts. I was not allowed to cancel that. Alright. I switched this, but I switched you to player 1. Like... Like, it literally would not allow me to freaking go to this menu until I switched you off. Oh god. Just leave it to me. I'll find new ways. I'll find new ways to expose how fucked up Nintendo shit is. I didn't touch anything. They were just like, all right. Just let him be in control now. We don't like that guy. All right, it's well past time. I should be getting to bed anyway. It's 1 o'clock for me, so it's like midnight for you. So, smash a forehand, rifle return, or charge the net. Turf shredding soccer action. Damn. Peach was a brunette back in the day. Like, she's not even blonde here. Go figure. And that's really it? That's not a lot. Considering how many great games there are on the Super NES, there are, this is a really paltry selection. Like, not even one of the Street Fighters. It's, seriously. Oh, nothing I can do here. Alright. Thank you all for joining me, son. Brawl Brothers. There's some kind of Smash Brothers Brawl joke to be made there, but... Mom, Can we buy Smash Brothers Brawl? We have Smash Brothers Brawl at home, son. So Brawl at Smash Brothers Brawl at home. Oh my god, what even is this game? Hold on. I don't remember this one. That's right. You're stuck in fucking Nintendo purgatory with me. Wait, so is this another fighting game, or is this an actual, or is this another one of those beat 'em ups? Oh, it's one of the oh, now I remember. Right, with not M. Bison, and not Cody, not Zeku, and not Big McLarge Huge. I guess I'll be Big McLarge Huge. That dude is totally not Cody at all. Still, it was horrible. It looks like he couldn't. The dude in the middle looks like he couldn't decide between whether he wanted to be Cody from Final Fight or Cody from Street Fighter Alpha. This is the side-scrolling beat-em-up thing, though, right? They actually put a cage in this damn thing. Lord J and Slash. Wait, what the hell was that? Was that a taunt? Whoa, okay. Clothesline from hell. Ugh. Sack. Drop kicking is hard. Smack. What is the purpose of taunting then? Oh god, bad touch! Wait, can you do a jump grab? No, he cannot. Bad touch, bad touch! First you grab the ass and then you DDT him. Right? And you just straight killed him. Like, it wasn't even like a freaking DDT or anything. He just grabs his ass and then he gets a little icon. Why does he seem to be a better grappler than the actual grappler? Or does this game, is this one of those games that just has two? That's more than one grapple. Oh wait, you can back attack? Spack. What? Okay, I was like apparently dead before you even drove me into the ground. So okay, maybe my guy, I guess my guy isn't the actual grappler? Is that how that works? Got the black check mark. Blue Bison wins. That actually said Jalico. That was the only, we did through all that fighting and not a single voice line was said, but I guess they used up all the memory on Jalico. That's alright. Oops. Are we locked here again? It did the thing again, so I guess I gotta swap. Are you serious? So I have to figure out a fucking hack for this game, for this service? So apparently if you want to go back to the fucking menu screen, if you're playing online with somebody, you have to swap player 1 for player 2, and then you can go back. You have to fucking put in a cheat code to fucking use the menu screen. God damn it, Nintendo, why are you so fucking bad at this? Why did I have to figure out a fucking cheat just to get back to the menu screen? It's just a fucking emulator setup and you still managed to fucking screw the... It's still, let's just fucking screw that up. Nintendo, why are you like this? Oh my god. Cool, okay, at least we can quit the online fiction. Okay. Dude, look, I'm not just being salty when I say shit works differently for me than it does for everyone else. You are seeing proof that shit on Nintendo works differently for me than it does for everybody else. And that it doesn't work. It's not shit I'm just making up. It's just something that seems to fucking happen. Like, Nintendo goes out of its way to make sure shits like that happens to me. Oh, man. Like, I was happy Monster Hunter Rise was going to be made. But also kind of... Like, I wanted Monster Hunter to be on a Switch just so I could play Monster Hunter Portable. But I didn't want it to be exclusive to the Switch. Thankfully, it looks like that it'll be on PC. This is a deceptively adult game. Despite the fact that it looks like it's super deformed, like mecha thing, people are getting gunned down in the fucking intro. Like, Caramel watched me play through this demo. It fucking surprised the shit out of us. Yes, I have Scott Pilgrim versus the World versus the game. And if I'm going to play this with a group of friends, I'm not doing it on the Switch, because fuck that. That's a third-party game. We're trying to play first-party shit on Nintendo, and that shit doesn't work so. And we're not even allowed to talk to each other. So, that does remind me that I do need to pick it up on the PlayStation. I mean, I do have it on the PlayStation. I got the fucking... the collector's edition with the fucking stage and shit for PS4, but I don't have the actual digital version yet. So, yeah. So I'm getting the physical edition for PlayStation, but I should probably just get the digital just for ease of use. But yeah, I was using this to show. I don't think you were here, but I was using this screen to show just how badly burned in this shit is on my screen. But like that's that screen. But like the Street Fighter life bar is burned in at the top. Freaking some of the UI for the friends box there is there from Splatoon. The V trigger symbols are there in the corner from Street Fighter V. This box here is the item wheel from Monster Hunter, and I think that's the ultimate symbol from Overwatch, because I did play a lot of that too. Like I burned a lot of time in this. I put a lot of time on this system. I'm just trying to figure out what some of these numbers are at the bottom, because the font looks somewhat familiar, but I can't quite. It's Smash. That's what it is. It's the fucking. That's what it was. I couldn't figure it out for the life of me. But, like, the numbers down here, that's the life meter from Smash because we really only play it one-on-one. So that's where it ends up. Okay, it's the percentage from Smash. God damn it, I knew I would have to sleep on it, then I would fucking figure it out. So, like, all the games I've played I've been slowly getting burned onto this TV. Pretty sad, but yeah. So I'm going to wrap up the stream. So, Faison, Son, thank you all for joining me. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow because I'm going to have to start taking some of this stuff apart and down. Because that's going to be one hell of a project. Like this desk, the mess that is this desk, like these two desks, there and there, I have to take those, I have to clean them off. It's part of my room cleaning thing. Clean them off and then take apart, take apart the PC and the consoles here. So I can take down these desks and then put in the new one that I bought, and then set up the room because I want to put everything over there. Oops. Over there, like where these posters are over here. I'm gonna take out the two bottom ones and move my setup over this way. I'll probably leave the Splatoon poster up there, but these other 4 posters are gonna go. Oh, they are owned by Hal. Okay. Whoever owns Kirby. It's Hal. Hal Laboratories, yeah. So even showed up Kirby Fighters. Yeah. Hal Laboratories is a second-party studio that works that basically works exclusively for Nintendo. So that's basically what second party is. But yeah, I want to get rid of that. I want to keep that Green Lantern poster. The Link Between Worlds one, I don't know if I'm going to keep. But like this stuff over here in the back, I might keep too. Because I want to put the gaming setup here and then have this space in this corner. So I can put the green screen up and not have to cover up my posters. But yeah, lots of work that needs to be done here. All right, but yeah, I'm ranting, so I'm gonna cut the stream down. Thank you all for joining me. Day 2 of the vacation is tomorrow, so thanks again. So let me know if you're gonna pick up Scott Pilgrim on the PlayStation. Or maybe we can do like a collaborative stream on that. Because I would not mind playing Scott Pilgrim again. I don't want to have like I brought out my Xbox just to play that game, and then not even like 2 or 3 months later they announced that they're bringing it back. I'm like, well, fuck, I can put this Xbox away now. But I wouldn't mind playing through that game again. All right, take it easy, y'all. Have a good night. Waiting for the physical. Oh, okay. Wait, we can. Isn't there a game share thing that you can do on PlayStation? Like, then it would be game share, but it would be like we're playing it couch. We'll figure it out. I just go to fucking bed. I'll later. Have a good night. Still gonna punch you in the back of the head.